Hello there. This is Bangoche FM. I'm here with another episode of our, I guess it's a journeyman, Football Manager 2024. We are still in Croatia. We are still leading the league. We have survived the round of 16 in the Conference League by battering Partizan Belgrade. We did lose at home because I rotated the team, but you know what? That might have been the best idea given that we have another game against Dinamo right after, and hopefully Dinamo are too tired. In any case, if you are new to the stream or new to my content, I am Bangoche FM. I do slow, steady 2D Football Manager 2024 content with a little bit of data-driven aspect to it. If you want to check out more of what might be in store for, do feel free to check out the YouTube. Everything you see on Twitch is also multi-streamed to YouTube. Also check out my socials. I have a very unchecked and uncurated Discord as well. You can top in there, find out with people that are of similar minds. In any case, let's jump right into the save. I have an early day tomorrow, so I want to get some gaming going, and then we're going to deal with the challenges that tomorrow will bring. In any case, let's do this press conference and make sure my face shows up correctly. It does. Awesome. I also forgot to put music on in the back. Hold on a second, chat. Let's cut on one of these. Background digital art behind me is what I'm looking for. Oh, what is that? That looks special. Put that in a new tab. And we're going to do a little bit of this. I'll play that to the office TV. The TV behind me should be changing its tune eventually. Looking behind my neck. Any day now. Yeah, we did a no camera stream last time out. I think I want to do more of those so that way I can play a little bit less stressed and more relaxed. I have the key lights on. I think it's kind of why probably I stay up all night because of the lights behind me. Daffy Duck's going wild behind me now. Okay, great. That's working. All right, let's get into the actual game here. We got to do a press conference. I also want to analyze Dinamo, and then we're going to go Adam. Going to have Adam. They're competing on other fronts. Yeah, the cup. They beat us in. Not going to answer that question. Challenging. We're not going to admit to pressure. We are going to admit to passion, though. I'm not going to sit there and provoke my team. No, we're not going to talk about the team selection. Oh yeah, look forward to the teams. He wants to start some trouble. I need to study these guys. I need to find out who these press people are, so I can give them a little bit of stick. I like to see what kind of thing they're up to. Let's look at Dinamo real quick. Let's have a look at the team that we're going to play next. I think they play a 4-3-3. In swingers to the far post. I think we do mark the far post already. They play control possession style. Patient, short building, short passing build up. All right, let's think here. Analyst. Luka Stojkovic. Who is that? Who's Luka Stojkovic? If they don't attack down the left, that's fine. We should go down the middle, it looks like. So we're going to set it up. We're going to go down the center. Overlap right, please. think that's fine. I'm gonna regroup for the time being. I think we're away from home. Oh, we're at home. Let's just keep it neutral. But I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough for us now. Keep it simple. Make adjustments if they come at us or not. We are the home team. We should play like we are the home team. Now let's think here for a second. Who is Stojkovic, though? Who is Stojkovic? Who is that? Stojkovic. Some random person here. So they are looking a little spent. You got you. He's strong, but he also is a little bit tired. I'll push you onto your left foot. Does he have mobility, though? Is he quick? Absolutely not. Mark him tight. Tackle him harder. How about Schmidt? Schmidt is fresh. Kashavenda is not. He's a ball winner. Why is he playing on the wing? That's weird. He's brave but not composed. He can cross a little bit too. Go back to this thing right here. No. Go back to this. He's a winger. He likes to cross. So we should probably push him onto his inner foot. That makes more sense. Push you inside to your left foot. His left foot is weaker too. That makes sense. Can this guy cross or not? He's a good crosser. What's he playing over there for? Hugs the line. He's playing out of position. We'll push him onto his left foot. For the Shiggles. That's the plan. Petkovic, he is just hard to stop, generally. He's not brave, so let's tackle him harder. He's not that slow, so I don't want to mark him tight. Plays with his back to goal too, so he has the strength to hold up the ball. So there's no point in trying to get up on him. We'll just do that for now. But he's also very tired. Bosco Shutalo. Didn't this guy go to, that's the wrong Shutalo. I thought he went to Ajax. That's a different Shutalo. Trigger a press on this guy too. Now, what did they say about the team here? Let's check out Dinko. Sit back and protect the lead. I know how you do, son. Surprisingly, he used to manage HN Gorica. Guessing he got an upgraded job, kind of like me. That's what it appears to be. All right, let's see here. Just a footle. What is this? What is going on here? Bring back punishment. What are you guys talking about? Bring back punishment. Said bring back punishment. Just foot pedal stream. Were you here for the just camera stream? I kind of like the camera stream, like the no camera stream, because I can focus without having to like having this stuff in my eyes all the time. That was kind of cool. Pokeboy, how you doing tonight? Quick stream because I have a meeting in the morning. That's the thing. It's like, it's funny. Like when I started streaming, it was very stressful because I didn't know what I was doing, and then the tech was all kind of in my face and whatnot. Now it's like, wow, streaming's relaxing now. and the day job is the pain. How we doing tonight, gentlemen, lads, and lasses? We're gonna take on Dinamo. I think I can beat him. We currently have an 11-point lead. If I can beat him, that'll be 14 points, and we have about 10 games to go, which means about 30 points, which means I might be able to tie the league up early, which I do want to do. Because if we do that, then we should be able to give some of the young bucks a chance to play some games, which is what I want to do. So are you playing? You Bachich, we got trigger press on you. Is he playing or not? Yeah, because he is a problem. Push him onto his right foot. Which one of these fullbacks is sus? We should go to the right sided. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try this thing again. We're gonna try this thing. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We're gonna try this thing. We're gonna try to funnel play over to this side, but also play through the middle because their midfield should be tired. This guy bombs forward, he'll run out of energy. This guy also is kind of good, but also has no right foot. I think he might be a liability, but the thing is, he's not a liability at this level because these teams are so much better than everyone else in the entire league. So it's like you could say that they might have a vulnerability, but they're not to be exposed because the team's so good. And apparently my under 19s are doing some damage by the looks of it. Let's have a look at this kid right here. Savatovic. I need to give this guy some attention and also give him a face because I think Savatovic might be a player for the future. He's a big, beefy, back to the goal striker. Apparently he's got a little bit of pace about him and some finishing. I think he should be. Is he 6 foot something? I thought he was tall. He's strong. How tall is he? He looks like he's 5'10". He doesn't look like super tall. That's bad defending right there. That's bad defending. How tall are you, son? He's 5'11". He's normal. I thought he was like stronger than that. He's like 14 strength. I think he'll be a finisher. I think he'll be a beast. All this aggression and bravery. I think he's a monster. This kid's a monster. I need to give him a shout. I need to give him a chance. They expect a draw. They want Pecorino to score. So do I. I want him to score, but he's got some issues with his personality and stuff. Resta, who is this guy? You're a squad player, dude. Get out of here. I might have signed him if we were still playing down in second league. He's actually pretty good for the second league, but I think he's just on the edge for the first league. Let's have a look-see. All right, coach, what are we thinking here? Lopez, Martinez. Hey, what's going on here? Look at the first team here. We're gonna go big and beefy. Let's bring in our boy here. Horvath is gone. The best and the brightest. Petrov is gone. Where's our boy at here? Where's our people at? Where are the people? There they are. Central midfield. It's got to be our Roberto Lopez. And we need you in the mix. Doing creative things. I want someone else that's not you over here. Let's see here. Santos should get the start. Luca, because Luca can't start. Luca doesn't have the stones. Gotta be careful with Santos though, because Santos is kind of injury prone. We need someone else. Let's see here. I like Compound back here. I think I want Zapier up here. And then Sarla, yeah, in the middle. So I want someone with creativity in the middle of the park. And I want you to be replaced by Chester. Chester's probably the person we need because he has the fitness. We should probably bring in Melniak on that wing as well. Let's have a look here. Maybe Puchstash might be a better shot. I think Puchstash might be better than him now. He might actually be better because he has more dynamism, I think. Not as a Regista. He should be a Volante. Yeah, we got a ball winner. DLP on defend. Because he's on the attack. I want to tell him to shoot less often, but he scores bangers. I'm going to call this kid like OB. Only bangers. I think I'll do that right now. OB. Set nickname. Or OB. Call him OB. OB. Only bangers. I'll have to go back his highlight reel to show you guys the kind of goals he scores. They're insane. Let's see here. So we have... I like this better. Let's see what the coach says about that. Sarlia, Chester, no. Javi and Roberto Lopez. No, I want someone a little more attacking. I want him to sit a little bit and create. It's going to be kind of a staggered setup here. He should invert. He should go forward. This would be a 3. So should like a... Let's see here. So like go up. He drops down. 3, 2, 3, something. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's check our reports to make sure we're not missing out on any players that should be playing that I have not paid attention to. Let's filter out and remove people in the match squad. The club unavailable. Who's missing here? Oh, Momo. Momo should be on the bench. Momo should be on the bench somewhere. Who's this Silic kid? Who are you? They really want me to play this kid all the time. All right. Let's take out Papadopoulos for Momo, I think. I need to compare Momo versus Papadopoulos. I think Papadopoulos might be better. A player that's literally better, because I think he has like he has like limited potential, but I think he has a little bit more of what I want out of a player, as in the will to win. Momo's one of those players that are good on their attributes, but might not be great, because the lack of determination is an issue. People don't understand, like, it's not just a thing, it's actually kind of a big deal, because like let's try a wide center back. Like, he doesn't track back. Dribbling, heading. He's got the work rate, though. That's the problem, though. Kick Dinamos. I have to. It's the eternal derby. That's the plan, man. That's why I'm micromanaging this a little bit. I think he's like a ball player here. But he's also very tall as well. I think he's like a tall kind of libero kind of guy. He won't defend that well because his tackling is all right. I think he's a better defender. But I think this guy might be more creative. I'm not sure who to pick though. He's a starter. I should probably just bring in Momo. Let's keep Momo in the mix. Because I might need something a little bit extra to create later on. All right. I think that's enough players. Let's run through this. We have 2 strikers, 1 attacking mid, too many defenders here. We got Sapish and Baye. Balic is in the middle of the park. Remberg in the middle of the park. We got 2 fullbacks. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Let's do it. Prediction time, chat. It's time for the Eternal Derby. Time to defeat Dinamo on GP. And then off to bed for me. Okay, let's refresh this. Kind of refresh the screen. So how are we doing tonight? How's your Mondays going? How's everyone's Monday going? My Monday's going like bleh. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. Dinamo. Get your guesses and predictions in the chat right now. You can redeem them for channel rewards. Pick the game, name a region, all that stuff. Like a proper streamer should be doing. Offering rewards to people who watch it. We're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing cautiousness. We're not being cautious. We're gonna go wild. We're gonna get wild. Yeah, I don't care. Why are you unsuited? Unsuited to do what? You're a wingback. Unsuited. Unsuited to play as a wingback. That's your job, son. How tired did I messed up someone's too tired. He's kind of tired. He'll be fine. Let's do a finger pointing. They're motivated already. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. They're ready. They're pumped. Get in the tunnel. Time to settle some scores. Rename. Don Johnson. Okay. I will. All right, old fashioned. We're going to pick the proper region. I'm not sure if you want to rename Savatovic or someone else. Yeah, we'll hook you up. Oh, what is this? We should stay on our feet. It's breezy. It's on. What color are we? We are white. Pecorino's doing some work. Thank you, sir. It's a long kickoff highlight. What's going on here? Oh, B. Cross the ball, son. Cross the ball. Okay, never mind. Off the kickoff. Oh, yes. Let's go. I rename him. He repays me immediately. OB. Only bangers. He only scores bangers. He only scores bangers. Only bangers. Like, oh, not OF, not OnlyFans, only bangers. He only scores bangers. That's all he scores. Look at him, scared before the match. Scared before the match. Thank you for the dribbling, son. Oh. I'm tempted to get stuck in because they're tired. I'm tempted, but I want to hold off on that. Oh! It's 2 minutes. Oh! He flapped and flopped. No, Daddy, no. Oh. Oh, man. They are drowning. They are out of it. We're getting a lot of kickoff highlights here. We're going to score again? Can someone not do that? Thank you. I'm loving the passing here. No, that's a bad... Oh, wait. He missed the pass. Finish him off. No, you got to chip him. You have to chip him. You have to chip the keeper. You can't just... Okay, or at least shoot across him. You have to chip the keeper. No way. You got to chip him. This is a rapid start. I'm on positive. I'm not even attacking these guys. They are sinking. They're in the quicksand. They're in the mud. They're mudded. Get that ball off of him. That's our ball, son. Don't let him shoot. Thank you, OB, for clearing the ball. Make sure this guy is on. He's on a cover do. Okay, he's not going to be too tired. Vuskovic might be a problem later on. Let's go attacking. Why not? Let's go attacking. Just hit it, son. Okay, don't hit it like that. All right. 2 goals in 3 minutes. That's insane. Oh, we should go. Maybe do floated crosses. He flapped at that big time. They are way tired. That's a little negative, son. Why do you do that for? Just a little negative right there. Oh! No! Our marquee signing gets crocked. Hopefully it's not too bad. Like, why? We're not... What happened to you, son? Are you injury prone, son? Now we're going to keep attacking. We're going to keep on attacking. Your fullbacks are spent already. No! No! Pecorino, dude! Come on, man. Keep it up. Let's look at our tactics real quick. Someone's tired. Vuskovic, we gotta take him off. Who can come in for you? I think, there's 2 defenders I don't like. Maybe Sapic? Mbaye has some athleticism to him. I will try it. We'll give him a shout. I'm thinking about selling Mbaye in the summer because I think I can upgrade his position a little bit. He's not bad. I think we can do a little bit better in the transfer market and get a little bit more determination out of him. Someone with a little more determination, someone with a little better mentals. That's our ball, son. Thank you. Cross the ball. Yes! No. Is he offside? No. I don't know. All right, he's on. It's on. It's a delicate pass right there. Delicate pass. This could be a hammering. Goalkeeper's holding his head like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. What are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Marginal. Wait, who kept him onside? I'm looking at the wrong player. Just ghosting past him. Just ghosting past him. No. Recycle possession. Over the top. Bang it. No. It's time to take off Chester. Chester's looking a little dubious right now. Let's bring on Melniak for you. And let's think for Sarlia. I think Sarlia's fine. Let's try a little trick here. Let's try a little something like this. Let's go to positive to save some energy. Then we'll try to hit them when they get really tired. We'll put our boy on wingback on support as well. We're going to swap them out. We're going to say you're going to be the attacking wingback. Also need to make sure that you don't sit there and go crazy and shoot a lot, because you are not good at that. You're good at that. Let's do an edit. So swap these guys out here. He will be Volante on the attack. You will remain as a DLP on defend. How many subs do we have? We have one more stoppage. We have like 3 subs. 2 subs left. Probably Ashby and then someone for him. Probably Alexic. Yeah, I'm more worried about Van Hooydonk than I am about him. So let's yeah, we'll hold off on that. We might get another injury. Let's hold off on that. That's what we're gonna do. Exciting, chat. They paid the price for their extra time exploits against Ajax. They paid the price. They paid the price. Wow, he actually held possession. I usually tell him not to dribble because he's not good at it. Dude, come on, what are we doing out here, man? Oh, that's our boy Majic from our old team. That's our boy Majic. It's time to switch it up. All right, let's take off our boy here. Let's bring on Alexic. And then we're going to bring on... What happened to you? You got injured again? Come on, man. What are you doing out here? Well, you got to stay out there, son. How bad are you? Well, I can't risk you. I'm gonna save him. So screw you, buddy. I'm sorry. You gotta stay out there. You gotta tough it out. We'll make sure that they're we'll make sure he goes wing back on defend. I can't take you off, son. You gotta tough it out. No, what are you doing? What was that? That was terrible. That's actually a cheesy thing I've been seeing where you can take a free kick and someone just hangs out like in the middle of the park like that. Hangs out in the middle of the area and just smashes it in. It's like not really fair. What the? That was a good kick, but come on, man. What are we doing out here? I don't know what to say. I'm just going to have these guys just chill. Oh, what is that? Ah, Arlia. That's what are we doing out here, man? I like it. I like it. I like it. Don't lose the ball. Don't lose the ball. Darn. Don't lose the ball. Get the ball off him. Ah. We got some injuries here. We got some injuries here. That was good. That was good. But how much damage is done? How much damage? 2 weeks, that's fine. That's not too bad. Let's go to rehab. Can't do rehab. How bad is Melniak? He's fine. 2 days. Okay. Rehab. He's already on rehab. Never mind. He's already on the methadone. He's already on the methadone. We're going to talk a little smack here. Yeah. OB. Only bangers. Only bangers. And we are in the conference league, which I think means we are in top 3, which means no one can catch us. No one can catch us. This kid was a godsend. I'm so lucky to have found him. Thank your scouts. I thank my scouts every day. This kid was in the 2nd division in Belgium. I saw like 15 crossing, and I knew he was the one for me. Let's do what are we doing here? Okay. Old fashioned. Who did you want to rename the regen for? I'm assuming Savatovic. I'll show you some of the kids here. I'll show you some of the kids we got. We got let's go to let's go to the view here. Let's go to reports. Let's have a look see. I think you want 7. Where is he at? Wait. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm tripping right now. Where'd he go? There he is. Savatovic. I think that's who you want. Did I not read his name correctly? I think I'm like losing my mind right here. Is this your boy you want? Is this who you want? We got Savatovic. We also have I think that's about it, to be honest, for regions. These kids are youth intake folks that I've not actually assessed. There's also Davidovic as well. He is a winger with 15 dribbling. I think he's new to the team as well, so he's here. Do you want Savatovic or do you want Davidovic? He does. You want D or you want the S? Savatovic? All right. It's time to change your name, son. Don Johnson. I need to make a face for him as well. I'll see if I can. I'll use Midjourney to make a face. He looks a little rugged right here. I need to make him look a little more handsome, a little more human as well. Let's continue. Let's save the game as well. I want to talk some smack on Dinamo. I'm so happy with that. They want to talk about Leon Dajaku. He has no future here. Let's talk some smack. Why are we not talking about Dinamo? I don't get a chance to attack Dinamo. Why not? I want to beat up on Dinamo. I don't get a chance to do that. Okay, but apparently we are out of sight. They say we are in the Conference League. I think that's third place. So let's have a look at the actual table here. Yeah, OB, only bangers. This kid is a monster. I mean, the pace and crossing, that's it. And determination. I mean, he's been skyrocketing. I think these little dips are when he's been injured for like a couple of weeks, but he's been insane. 4 goals, 11 assists. He's been nuts. We're training him to play on this side as well when we get a chance. I should probably start doing that. I don't want to miss his crossing, but I do want to make him a little more versatile. I think he might have this strong right foot might make him able to drive into the space a lot. I think I'd love to see him do that as well. But let's have a look here. I want to show you some of these goals he's been scoring. Let's go to his form. He scored a goal against Partizan, I think. Who scored this goal? That's not the wrong one. He scored a banger here. Which one was that? It was this one right here. This goal was a banger. I remember this goal. This goal was insane. Okay, pause for a second. Let's go to director view. That's too fast. Slow it down. Slow it down. This was a banger right here. Look at this. That was impudence right there. He scored that one, and what is another one? Another one he scored as well. It was another one he scored. It was a banger as well. Was it against Slaven Belupo? Nah, it was Varajdin. This was a banger, but we still lost. Well, we still drew because my team was still mad at me because of Petrov not playing in the Champions League. We're like, oh, coach, we're so sad. You didn't play in the Champions League. I'm like, dude. Like, watch this. He scores nothing but bangers. He scores nothing but bangers. I've not seen a normal goal from him. Nothing but bangers. That's all he scores. What's his rating, though? Let's look at his rating. He might be the highest rated player in the team right now. Let me check. Let's have a look here. Reset, please. Average rating. Nah, that's Van Hooijdonk. Still edges him out. But then there's also Ashby, but he hasn't played that much because he has been injured. That is a risk you take with young bucks. So yeah, I think we're gonna call that for the stream. But let me look at some stuff real quick. Let's look at my short lists. Moneyball short list. I found some players that are very good, but I can't afford them because I am deathly afraid of eventually something bad happening to Van Hooijdonk and stuff. So I'm looking for some replacements, but I don't have the salary to afford people like Josh Maya, as an example. Finishing, composure, pace is okay, not great, but the strength. He looks like he's 6'3", but he's only like 5'11". And he also has a very, very good goals per game rate that I'm looking for. I'm not sure if I trust this. I do like this. He's also a deep lying forward. So he's also English and 26. And this kid, I think, is like a direct replacement for Van Hooijdonk. He's almost a carbon copy, a year younger. Probably only worth about 600 to maybe 650K. We can get him. We can probably get our hands on him if we need to. Nikola Mandic. This kid is interesting because I think he has stats, but I'm not sure if he actually has the quality. I think he literally has stats that indicate he might be a good player, but he's 29, looking like he's 15. Know what I mean? Open foot mouse package. What are you talking about? Open foot mouse. What are you talking about? Open foot mouse. I think that might be him. He played for Sunderland? Yeah, that's him. You know him. Yeah, that's him. He's from Sunderland. Yeah, that's him. He's that guy. Did you watch him play, Pokeboy? Oh, I never saw that document. I never saw that. Was he a villain or was he a good guy in that? I never actually saw that. I never watched those Amazon things yet. It's just funny because I should be watching that because I'm an Arsenal fan. And the thing is, like, it's heartbreak to watch those things because it's like, okay, I get to see how you guys bottle things. So I haven't actually given it a chance to actually, like, watch those. So, yeah. We're going to pause for a second. I think there's an ad break going on. Sorry, guys. You might have, like, a minute and 30 seconds of ads kicking off. Guess we'll just chill out for a bit. Who here can see what I'm saying right now? Because it tells me the ad break is starting, so you guys are going to get, like, a blast full ads. He was scoring everything, but his contract was up, so a good portion of episodes were a drama of him. Why couldn't they renew? Let's see. Wait, why didn't they renew? Because they suck. No. The thing is, it's not just because they suck. There has to be some sort of pragmatic reasoning as to why. Like, were they hardball on the contract? Was there a bunch of clauses that were just like red lines they wouldn't cross? I know some clubs say, hey, you know what? I mean, you have to have limits when it comes to like what you're willing to accept in a contract, which I get. But was it like an unreasonable red line, you know? But it sounds like if they signed him, that they wouldn't need to be relegated. Is what it sounded like. They were broken in shambles. Ah, that makes sense. Sunderland are a mess. Sunderland were a mess. I remember back in the day. For those who don't know, I was there when I first saw them get like promoted when they had like Kevin Phillips and stuff, when he was like a monster, and they were like saying, hey, you know what, Sunderland for the title, when he was banging in like 30 goals. It was insane. It was insane the amount of stuff that was going on with that team. Let me fix something here real quick, chat. I think I checked CloudBot timers. What is that? What is going on here? Something is going on here. Something's wrong with my stream. Hold on a second. Ah, there it is. You guys got to tell me when my robots are talking crazy stuff. There it is. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, the thing is, like, I felt bad for Kevin Phillips. I knew because he didn't play at a London club, they wouldn't give him an actual chance. Enigma, what's going on, man? How you doing? We're talking about Amazon documentaries that I have not watched yet. They had Pickford too. Jordan Pickford. Wait, they had Jordan Pickford at Sunderland? America can never relegation because even if the New York Knicks get relegated, none of the fans will show up. Here's the thing, it's funny. Americans all about hating socialism and loving capitalism, except when it comes to sports. Because they call, like, I mean, basically it's like the teams are never going to be relegated. Relegation, they can't handle it because we don't have the league structure. You need like a league structure, and you need like money funneled from the top of the game down. And people in America are greedy. Doing better? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if you just tuned in or not. We beaten up on Dinamo. I wanted to beat them a lot better, but we couldn't. But yeah, we beat them 3-1 because we knew they would be weakened because both Dinamo and our team, Hadjuk, were playing in the Conference League. And since we beat up on Partizan Belgrade a lot in our first leg, we played a weakened team in the second leg. We lost 2-1 in the second leg at home, which I'm not particularly happy about. But because our team was fresh and fit, we beat up on Dinamo 3-1. And so that puts us in a great position for the title. I want to go over the table. But before we do that, I want to look through some of these guys I found in my Moneyball spreadsheet. So we found another kid, Nikola Mandic. This guy has the good stats. He might be a squad player. He's kind of old, though. There's also this kid, LOE. I think he might be good. I think I have to scout him a little bit. I think he does not have potential, though. But some players might just be good for the under-19s, and that's it. Igor Jose, who are you? Oh, he's good. Wait a minute. He's too expensive, though. We found this kid by accident because we actually found a center back who had good stats, who was 16. His name was Miguel, and his guy's playing on the same team as Miguel. Where's Miguel at? Miguel is the monster, I think. Miguel, this kid right here. Miguel is 16, but look at what he's got. He's got some stuff going on for a 16-year-old that isn't pimples and other things you might do in the privacy of your home. 13 heading, 11 marking, 11 tackling. Positioning could be better. He's got 18 teamwork. The mentals are set. 6'2" already. High work rate. 7.11 in his league performances. Has played 38 games for under 19 team. A release clause of $800,000. I'm thinking about triggering it. I probably should trigger it before I forget. He's not interested in joining the club. He might be interested once we put down $800,000 for him. But surprisingly, he doesn't have a very high defensive contribution. I think he has attacking contribution. Although his passing and vision aren't that great. I don't know if he has something else going on with him. Maybe dribbling. Apparently he's an attacker by the looks of it, but I think he's like a monster. I think he's like a young Mihail Zafir clone right here. We found him. That's why we found the other kid here. Who else was here? We also found Borneman. He's also similar to Van Hooijdonk, although I'm not sure if he has the runaway. He's generally a well-rounded player and can play on the wing as well. But also he has very high pace and a good goal contribution rate. 20 appearances, 13 contributions, 10 goals. He's not bad. In case something happens to Van Hooijdonk, we have the equipment to replace him. I think we do. Jukic, I think I found as well. He's a central mid. He's too pricey though because he plays in Austria. Borneman, I think we looked at just now. Yeah, we looked at Borneman. Rafa Mujica. This was the kid I was thinking about as well. I think he has a release clause. He used to play for Barcelona B. He's got the finishing and the first touch and decent composure. And he's tall and strong. 26. I'd prefer if he was 24, but you know, needs must. We also found Luke 09. This guy's too old, but he's good. He's kind of slow though. I want to keep an open mind. Any case, I think that'll be it. Let's look at the table real quick. Let's see how many games we need to win. So we are now 14 points ahead. How many matches? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 matches. We are 14 points ahead. That means it's 33 matches. 33 minus 14 is... Alexa, what's 33 minus 14?
33 minus 14 is 19.
So we need 19 points to finish these guys off. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Might be able to finish it right here. Assuming they don't lose any other matches. Now, also bear in mind they're competing like us in these quarterfinals for the Conference League. Who's on? We got Genoa, Lugano, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Brighton, Başakşehir, SK Rapid, Dinamo. I'm hoping for Lugano. Hoping for maybe Genoa. Not really wanting Genoa, but you know, Rapid might be better. But I'm not sure. They're actually kind of good. They might be unfancy, but they might be good. They have a 3.5-star reputation. Do not want Brighton. Do not want Başakşehir. I honestly don't know. I didn't load the Turkish league, so I don't know whether or not they are dangerous or undangerous. But they also have Christoph Piontek. He's been banging some goals in. This kid was a failure. I really thought he'd be the next big Polish striker, but he just did not fulfill his potential at all. He did not fulfill his potential. I don't know what it was. It just didn't work. It worked at Genoa. It just did not work at Milan. Milan didn't have that bad a stat though. It was okay at Milan, but then they loaned him out and he just kind of fell off. Yeah, he just kind of fell off after that. Like single digits after like 5 or 6 years. Like, come on, man. I thought at first he'd be banging in a lot of goals in Berlin. Sorry, but it didn't work out that well. Like, this is terrible. This is a terrible return. But he's doing the business in Turkey now. Yeah, Piontek was not a person I envisioned would be that poor. I have been, like, I mean, fans on the pitch, clubs threatening to leave the league. And it's funny because I'm like, okay, what club was it? Was it Trabzonspor? It wasn't Trabzonspor. One of the clubs threatened to leave the league. I mean, do you want a Turkish club competing in Greece? No, you don't. They gotta compete in like Bulgaria or someplace. Fenerbahce, yeah. Because the fans are corrupt. Well, the referees are corrupt. The fans are like violent. It's just getting insane. They walked off. Why? Because the refereeing was corrupt? What happened? They walked off in the final. Wait, what? No way. Pokeboy, what? They walked off after 1 minute. They hit the ball once and said, okay, we're done. That means they don't care. They won all those matches and said, you know what? We're done. We don't care. They really don't care. That's insane. That's insane. I gotta catch up on that. I gotta catch up because we did play the Turkish league a while back. I kind of find it a little bit exciting. They had to play a Europa League game, so they asked the league to reschedule the game. The league's, oh, okay. That I agree with that. I agree with that. If they're not going to be set up for success, I agree with that. And if they're not going to be set up to be successful, they're like, screw you, buddy. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. It's a bit extreme. But it sounds like someone needs to step into that league and just crack some skulls. It looks like they need somebody to take care of that. Like, it feels like it's just spiraling out of control. It's like, it's exciting, but it's like, no, you cannot, like, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Also, I didn't know this guy had a headers in him. You have heading. Wait, I didn't know how tall this kid was. That's why it's so good. This kid has like, he's 6'1". I thought he was a tiny little attacking wingback. He's 6'1". You know what? We should make this kid into a striker. We can make him into a striker. That'd be insane. I mean, what's worse, fans on the pitch? I mean, that's the thing. That's dangerous because you don't know what any fan can do. Like, I know there's a lot of cameras and there's supposed to be like a police presence, but you don't know what a fan can do when they run on the pitch. They could hit you with something. They could stab you. They could attack you. They get on the pitch. You're exposed. And think about being in like enemy territory. You're exposed. Come into a I'm back. This is weird. Okay, let's find someone to raid. If you happen to have channel points and actually can view the stream, let me know. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid, chat. Anyone interesting that I know? Or someone interesting I don't know? Let's raid Ticker. I've never seen this guy. Let's see, let's raid Ticker. That would not surprise me, Pokeboy. I already have the Amazon Alexa app all on my stuff, so there's basically a microphone in every room in the house, so they're already watching me. They probably already know how often I sleep and when I'm asleep. We're gonna raid Ticker 147. So once again, thanks for hanging out. And we're gonna do the outro music. Don't forget, before you leave, YouTube, socials, Discord, all that jazz. Don't forget to put the raid icons as well when you visit our friend Ticker 147. I'm picking him because he's playing Türkgücü München, and I played that with that particular team in FIFA a couple of years ago, so I kind of have a soft spot for Turkish football. It's a Turkish theme tonight. In any case, if I see you guys in a bounce, I will see you in a couple of days. Hopefully I'll be in a better place, and hopefully everyone else who's watching the stream will be in a better place as well. In any case, it's been real. I'll see you later. Take care, Pokeboy.